In the early hours of February 4, 1999, the quiet of a Bronx neighborhood was shattered. A young man, just 23 years old, stood in the doorway of his home. Seconds later, 41 shots rang out. 19 pierced his body. His name was Amadou Diallo. Amadou Diallo was born in Liberia, raised in Guinea, and came to New York City in search of opportunity. Soft-spoken and hard-working, he made his living selling street merchandise while dreaming of pursuing higher education. Friends and family described him as gentle, spiritual, and driven. That night, four members of the NYPD's street crime unit approached Diallo's building. Mistaking him for a rape suspect, they confronted him. When Diallo reached into his pocket to show his identification, officers opened fire. 41 shots rang out. 19 struck his body. He was unarmed. News of the killing spread rapidly. Protesters filled the streets. Civil rights leaders, including the Reverend Al Sharpton, demanded justice. To many, the death of Amadou Diallo epitomized systemic racism and the unchecked power of law enforcement. The four officers were charged with second-degree murder and reckless endangerment. But after a highly publicized trial, moved from the Bronx to Albany, all four were acquitted. The verdict sparked outrage and renewed calls for reform. Amadou Diallo's story became larger than his tragic death. His name was etched into the movement for police accountability. Artists and musicians memorialized him, most famously in the song 41 Shots. His mother, Kadiatou Diallo, transformed grief into advocacy, becoming a voice for justice not just for her son, but for countless others. More than 2 decades later, the echoes of those 41 shots still reverberate. The story of Amadou Diallo remains a painful reminder of lives lost, and of a nation's ongoing struggle to confront inequality and demand justice. For more videos like this, subscribe and remember to press notification button. Comment and share your thought.